On today's episode of Hanging with the Celebrities, we have Daxberg. We have Munchie.
Zooming out.
That girl.
What? Why I have forget that girl?
We have
Alex.
Alex. What are we doing today? Find out next time.
We're buying things in the market. In the market.
It's a hour sitting, hour sitting, hour sitting, hour sitting, hour sitting in a this a Iowa. This a big sound pan sidewalk sitting drum pan sounded in a this a Iowa.
Right there you had it, just getting you into the vibe. I hope you're feeling it. So right now I'm feeling like a superstar because I've been joined in by a worldwide known brand. They happen to be a music collective straight out of Jamaica, touring, and of course this is where their train breaks them down here in Ghana. Should I do the intro? No, let me let you do the intro.
No. You want me to do the intro?
Yeah, I want to do the intro. So this is what you do. You do the intro in your language.
Right, which is...
I hope you guys will understand anyway.
I'm not going to do it in Patois.
Yeah, we'll do it in Patois. If they don't, I'll just give you the translation.
Alright, so you want me to introduce this segment? Or you want
introduce yourself, the group, and what we need to know basically.
Alright, so... Everybody, I'm SHANIQUE Marie.
Okay.
Representing from Jamaica. I am a part of a collective of 5.
Okay.
We're called EQUIKNOXX Music.
Okay.
For a few years now, we've been touring the world.
Okay.
We've been fortunate and blessed with that to come across some great people. And now for the first time, I'm speaking in English. For the first time, we're there in Ghana. That me I talk about, you know, want the Jamaican vibe.
Yeah.
So we're there in Ghana, you know, we just have blessed up the place. We touched down.
Yeah.
We were just in Abidjan, in the Ivory Coast. And now we're here in the motherland, in our place, Ghana.
Beautiful.
And I'm happy to be here with my peeps at Swift Africa. You don't know.
Beautiful.
Much
so,
love.
If you didn't hear anything, cry. You heard Abidjan, you heard Motherland Ghana and Swift Africa. So that's how we give it to you. SHANIQUE Marie, tell us about the collective. I don't know, but back here in Ghana, we know a collective as like a group of people who come together to make music, but also can embark on solo projects, not necessarily a group. Is that the case?
That's exactly what's happening, yes.
Okay. So I checked you guys out on Facebook, I beg your pardon, and I realized you have like a massive massive growing following in the UK.
Right.
How is that? I mean, from Jamaica straight into the UK market, how easy was that? And why do you think the UK people are loving the vibe?
All right. Well, as you know, the UK is a part of our diaspora.
Okay.
The UK, just like Jamaica, is a melting pot with lots of different cultural makeups coming together, lots of different races and such, and we have a big Jamaican base in the UK.
Okay.
Coming from Windrush, and a lot of people migrating to the UK. But in the past few years, there has been a surge of that whole dancehall. Jamaica has always had an influence on all the genres that you have existing across the world. Reggae and dancehall are foundations for a lot of stuff. And you have grime and all those things coming onto the UK now that are pulling from dancehall. So really and truly, I think it was very easy for us to have that crossover. Our music is very unique, and what we all bring to the collective is what makes, or what our package is, very different, very special. There's really nothing quite like us right now, you know, and if there is, they're trying to be what we are.
First thing I saw when I googled EQUIKNOXX is that you guys are redefining reggae dancer by making it look sound weird again.
Right.
How weird? Get us into that.
You know what? Let's remember that a lot of other things started out weird until they became
accepted and
and regular. Even things like dub, that started out really weird, and it took a while for people to grab onto that and accept it.
That's true.
But what we are doing is making reggae and dancehall palatable for everyone, and I think that's what makes it seemingly weird, because what we do is we mix it with a lot of the electronic music.
Okay.
So, you know, Time Cow and Gavsborg, who are in the studio with me right now, for the most part, it's three of us who are on the road at this moment.
Okay.
And what we do is we have an electronic setup. So it's like an electronic band, and all of the modification is done right there on stage.
Wow.
And we have the dancehall thrown in, and then I am also primarily, I started out as a jazz vocalist, and then moved on to reggae jazz. So then you have that reggae jazz element going on top of the electronic dancehall. It's like it's the fusion, and then our presentation when we perform as well. No show is the same. It's always just the element of surprise. You don't know what vibe to expect. You don't know what you're going to get. And that's what I think makes it weird. But weird, we're okay with that word.
Okay.
Because weird is just a way that people don't really know how to express this very wonderful, different feeling that they get when they listen to our music or when they see us perform. So weird is the word, the easiest word to describe it, but it's really just beautiful, I think.
Just maybe we might have your names in the history books, you know, as the people who
absolutely.
We might have a breath of a new genre of music.
Yeah,
maybe,
this interview is gonna be archived, and it's gonna. I'm telling you.
That's how.
And you're looking great. So you're
thank you. And you're looking amazing. I said that to you
very
earlier.
much,
I think I like this look even more than what I saw in the video.
Thank you so much. You know what? Gavsborg sitting down in the studio right now is going to be so happy to hear that, because I'm always trying to change my look. As a creative, you know, you want to be expressive, and I try to do whatever I feel like. So I might have braids this week. I might have a wig that is purple and pink next week. I might have blue hair the following week. And Gavsborg is always like, why you can't just wear your hair? Why you can't wear your natural hair? You know, so I actually had I'll tell you a joke. I had in Passion Twists. We left Jamaica not Friday that just passed, but the Friday before.
Okay.
And every step of the way at every airport, like I had braids falling out, falling on the ground. By the time last week Friday came, it was almost all out. I was so frustrated. I was like, oh my gosh, like my hairstyle flopped, it spoiled. So I had to pull out all the braids, and I was forced to wear my natural hair. So I'm very happy to hear that you think that
this looks
thank you.
All right, so I read about the group, and I realized you guys have been on the tour for like 3 years, touring the world, and that makes me think: for how long has the collective been existing? For how long have you guys been together?
We've been together for well, the collective started out with Gavsborg and another member who goes by the name of Bobby the Blackbird.
Okay.
So there's 5 of us in the group. I'm SHANIQUE Marie. Of course, I just slammed the mic with my hand. I'm SHANIQUE Marie. We have Gavsborg, Bobby the Blackbird, Time Co, and Chemical.
Okay.
Right. So the collective started way back. I can't even give you a date because Gavsborg is like 90 years old, and it started out when he was like, I'm joking, he's not 90, but it started no, he's not 90, but it started out when he was about 16 in high school.
Okay.
And he then linked up with Bobby, who went to school with him but was ahead of him, and then they linked up with me a few years down the line, and then Time Co came in the picture, and then Chemical came in the picture. So the collective has been around for a while, but we were focusing more on individual stuff until a few years now we kind of came together and made more collaborative stuff. But we're still working on solo things like I am doing now, and everybody, but the collective has been around, I would like to go ahead and say,
for like over 10 years.
Over 10 years. Yeah. Over 10 years. And I mean, if you've listened to Idonia and Busy Signal and those people, and you've heard of like Jim Screechy Rhythm, Step Outs, that's EQUIKNOXX. So every time you hear a rhythm and you hear the bird sound, that's us. So that's EQUIKNOXX. Yeah man. So we've been around for a while. I'd like to say we're constantly evolving. We're a progressive group, and we're constantly changing. So yeah.
All right. So a quick one. I know you've heard about coronavirus. Definitely, everybody has. And you guys are still embarking on this tour, traveling from one country to another. How much of a risk is it to you, especially now that you're in Ghana and there are cases of that recorded in Ghana?
Well, I'm in the safest place, really.
Yeah, but I know you're moving out to here in a bit, so
we're actually trying to get home now. We're trying to get home.
Okay.
And it's been a bit of a struggle for us because we've had to cut trips short, and we're, borders are closing as the hours go by. I can't even say the days. As the hours go by, borders are closing, and countries are, cutting off, basically trying to, to get their natives in, but it's a risk. But you do what you love, and if we get it, we just do what needs to be done to get rid of it. It can be, you can get over it. We're on a mission, and we're just trying to achieve as much of the mission as possible.
So let's just say maybe from here you guys get back home, put the tour on a break, and then get back as soon as possible.
Absolutely. We have quite a number of shows booked for Europe and UK starting the end of April, and we're watching to see how those go. We're hoping that they'll come off, but at the looks of things, with how the virus is spreading and progressing, it might not. But we're not worried about that, because there's always work to be done, and we just work. People still want to hear music. They need music. In times of isolation, they need music.
Definitely.
So if we can't go on the road and sing for them, we just put on some music. We just make some music, and so that they can have it to listen to in their homes. Yeah.
Alright guys, so I'm getting a lot of your messages and most of you want to hear from her. Not to worry, she'll be performing live right here in a bit after the interview. But in between time, you check out another music video from SHANIQUE MARIE, of course, with EQUIKNOXX, if I got that right.
EQUIKNOXX.
EQUIKNOXX. EQUIKNOXX.
That will do, that will do.
No, let's do it together.
EQUIKNOXX.
EQUIKNOXX.
That's
okay, so
right.
that K is actually silent.
Silent.
Pardon me, I know they speak patois.
No, that's right.
We'll be
That's
getting back
right.
into the conversation. Enjoy this one. We'll be back. Stay with us.
Attitude, you know.
Someone told me something that you did not say before. Is it true, sugar dumpling? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? You tell me say you love me in the morning, and you hold me tight in the morning, and as me touch the road in the evening, somebody that I tell me say you leaving. Me hear from the shout and me do feel away. Say you couldn't chat to me face after 6 years and 15 days. I hear me go here say you want go your ways. Someone told me something that you did not say before. Is it true, sugar dumpling? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true or one? It is true or one. There's a new or one. Is it you or one? Get a clue or one. Got a clue or one. If you knew or one, then you do or one. Or one. Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? Is it true? Do you not love me anymore? Baby, why you doing this to me? Why you want to treat your love so? But I still love you.
Alright, so there you had it. I'll be getting into your messages a bit, but trust you me, the laugh from in here is too much. I was getting into another conversation with her. Marie.
Yes.
SHANIQUE MARIE.
Yes.
Let's do this. Have you heard any dance or reggae dancehall song from Ghana?
Okay, so Stonebwoy.
You know Stonebwoy?
Yes.
Which of his songs do you really, really like, or have you really heard?
That's really hard because I like a lot of Stonebwoy songs. As I was telling somebody yesterday, in Jamaica we get all these Afrobeat songs, but then we don't know like who is from where, unless you really go and do your research. So like I like a lot of the, I mean, everybody loves Burna Boy, and you know, the popular people like Burna Boy, Wizkid, Kiss Daniel, Rennie, is that his name? No, that's not the name. But you have a lot of popular ones, and you listen to them, you know that Afrobeats is coming from Africa and by extension UK. So you know it's coming out of Ghana, you know it's coming out of Nigeria, you know it's, but you don't really know who is coming from where unless you go online and say, all right, I'm going to look up to see where this person is from.
You love Stonebwoy songs?
I like Stonebwoy a lot, and he actually recently did a song with the video that just played. The male actor in the video is a very good friend of mine. He's also a big singer in the UK. His name is Calipi. Not UK, sorry, in Europe. He's half Swiss, half his other parents is from Guadeloupe, I think, and he actually just released a song with Stonebwoy. Yes, crazy. And I think you have another video for me where you're gonna see Calipi. We actually did a song together called Coconut Jelly Man. So the links are, you know, all the links are intertwined.
If I'm bold to say, you'd love to have a song with Stonebwoy, like, is he the only one from Ghana you really want to have a song with?
Well, in all honesty, I don't really know who the singers are that are from Ghana. I just
we have a couple of them. We have
I just know that there's a lot. But I do know that there's a lot of talent coming out of Ghana. There's just a lot of positive energy and good vibes coming out of Ghana that is so similar to Jamaica. Like the energy is the same. Like I've been here 2 days now. I got here Sunday, so today would be technically the third day that I've been here.
And is it actually the first time you're in Ghana?
First time in Africa.
In Africa?
Yeah, so this means a whole lot, and I'm very disappointed with Corona because there's so much more that I'd love to do, and so much that I'd love to see that I'm restricted now and won't be able to because I'm trying to get home. But Ghana, you know, this is the most comfortable I've felt being somewhere outside of home. And I mean, I've traveled the world, you know. I love it here. I feel like my heart just feels like, oh, come home, welcome home. It's really nice. So I would love to collaborate with someone here in Ghana. I would like you to suggest somebody that you think would be a good
once you love
person.
Stonebwoy, I think he's the best candidate.
He's the best candidate. And if I had to choose a runner-up, who would that be?
SHATTA WALE.
SHATTA WALE.
Yeah, he happens to be the biggest out here anyway.
All right, so SHATTA WALE, I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but my name is oh, hi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're seeing this right now, but this is a moment when we are most able and should remove ourselves from the panic that is being spread through the media, through the various streams of the media, to take that time to put together music that can help. You know, a lot of the greatest music have come out of periods of social anomie and chaos, and we are given the task of using our talents through music, through poetry, through art, through anything that is creative, to help people get through these times and to navigate their way through. So during Corona, I plan to work on some new music. I will have the time because I won't have anything else to do in that 14 days. But after that, the aim is to hopefully get back on tour as soon as things clear up. You know, we have shows going up to June, and then some more, and then a few stints in July, and then some more in August. So I'm hoping that as many of those as possible I'll be able to, you know, to carry out.
You perform together with the band, the group, a couple of days in Abidjan.
Right.
And just yesterday at the Freedom Center also.
Right, yes. And on Sunday I did an interview with King Lagazi on Hits 103.9 FM. So that was good as well. But I just released a song last week with through a Manchester-based big Manchester-based group called Swing Ting. They released their debut album called 100 Dances, and I was privileged to be a part of that project. And already Apple has put it on 2 playlists. And a matter of fact, it's on several playlists right now, and we just released it, I think, last week, Wednesday or Thursday. Being on the road has made me lose complete track of the days.
I know you get back on. Once you are off the road, you get back on.
Yeah, once you're off the road, you get back on it. And I also don't sleep. My body never adjusts to the time of where I am.
Okay.
So that's another factor. Yeah, so I have that. I actually have something that I'm releasing very soon.
Awesome.
And I'm working on some other bodies of work, as well as some projects with some other UK-based producers.
We'll be getting into how people can actually get your songs and how they can connect with you via social media. In between time, I'd like to read a few messages I have for you and, of course, for the show. This one says, hi, my name is Efemo, if I got that right. I would love to have a song with Shanique. I really love her vibe, so why not jump onto an Afro tune together? Yeah, so he's actually suggesting that you jump onto an Afro song with him together, since you personally like Afro.
Yeah, I do like Afro. I think I'm well overdue for an Afrobeat song. So let's see.
This one is from Medical Inside of Boise. I hope you're good. Marie is a good dancehall artist, beautiful, and also have a great personality. Big ups to Amas Inside of Boise and Naya Chidi. Naya, I love you, die. Okay.
I think we need to put the camera on me. Yes.
Okay, so they see the beauty. For real. This one says, hi, I'm Yao Lalas, enjoying your show all the way from Nkoko. Please play me Lucky Dube, Back to My Roots. And getting into another one. Hi, good morning. Please play me Stonebwoy. I wish you had sent in your name.
Yes, some Stonebwoy.
Yeah. All right. Please, I need EQUIKNOXX number from JM inside Obuasi. Okay. Don't worry. You briefly you get to know how to connect with them, and of course with. Hi, I'm Stone from Koforidia. Please tell her to collaborate with Stonebwoy. I wish I had completed SHS. Like I would have used this opportunity. Okay. All right. So it's actually a big suggestion that you put something together with Stonebwoy.
I'm gonna have to work on that.
You obviously love Stonebwoy. And this one is coming out from Teacher Irama doing the watching inside Kumasi, and she says, I am loving the show. I have tons of messages here. I wish I could get into all of them.
Wow, yes.
Pretty not. So this is how we wrap up the conversation. You tell people how they can connect with the group, with yourself, via social media, everywhere, and how they can get your songs, and probably your handles as well. So this is your camera.
Yes. So it's really pretty easy. Try to keep your hands out of your face, like I'm scratching my face every minute. It's really quite easy to get in touch or to find me and to find the collective. All my songs are on, I have videos on YouTube, so the ones that you watch today, you can watch them on YouTube, and if you type in Shanique Marie, that's SHANIQUE you'll find lots of other videos as well. We are on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram. So it's the same, Shanique Marie on Facebook, Shanique Marie on Instagram, and you can also look us up, EQUIKNOXX Music, that's EQUIKNOXX But if you find me, you'll find EQUIKNOXX Music, and that's on Instagram. And all my songs are on all the digital platforms, so iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, you name it. If it's a digital platform, Shanique Marie's songs are there.
Great. So I took a minute to go through the messages, and most of the things they're asking for is to hear you sing. So by popular request, you're going to have to perform to us right here on Swift Africa. And people, good thing is you already said yes to that. So you stay with us. After this quick break, you see her live perform right here in the studios of Swift Africa. Don't go anywhere.
Coconut jelly man, coconut jelly man, coconut jelly man, coconut jelly man. Coconut jelly man, oh you swing your portly so. You got me hooked on jazz, and now you look up province so. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Coconut jelly man. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do?
Hey, she love how I man a chop it. Say, me no fi stop it. Daily she have it come in faster than a rocket. The way I man a tuck it, she say I alone can rock it. Rock it. So me chop it hard, treat the jelly soft. And every time me tell her this, me see she a feel laugh. Say she love the energy she get off of me. Can't get enough, she want more of this.
Coconut jelly man, oh you swing your portly so. You got me hooked on jazz, and now you look up province so. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Coconut jelly man. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Me say me love you from top to your toe. You make me black skin just a glow. Chop one, chop two, coconut jelly.
Coconut jelly man. Coconut jelly man. Coconut jelly man. Ghana. Coconut jelly man. Oh, you swing your curly soul. You got me hooked on jazz, and now you look up province so. Hey. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Coconut jelly man. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Me say me love you from top to your toe. You make me black skin just a glow. Chop one, chop two, and cut a roll. You make me feel so good. Them sexy fluids good for me heart. Me validate and it good for me heart. Not just good for your part, but a whole. Give me regular or give me ice cold, yeah. Coconut jelly man, oh you swing your curly soul, yeah, yeah, yeah. You got me hooked on jazz, now you lick a province, so hey, what did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Coconut jelly man. What did that I gotta do? Remix! Fanky, no coming at the dance with no fanky. Real naughty dreads, I me don't wanna rent it. Man, them a skunk and the woman, them plenty. High grade sense, me get it from Senti. Fanky, no coming at the dance with no fanky. Real naughty dreads, I me don't wanna rent it. Man, them a skunk and we say eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub. What we say? Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Eat, sleep, dub, repeat. Ghana, what we tell them? Wake up in the morning, we a go dub. Go dance in the evening, we a go dub. Me day me yard, and a dub. Me day me yard, and a dub. Wake up in the morning, we a go dub. Go dance in the evening, we a go dub. Me day me yard, and a dub. Me day me yard, and a dub. Me a fi dub, dub. We a go dub. Dub, we a go dub, oh boy. Coconut jelly man, I say your curly soul, da. You got me hooked on jazz, and now you lick up province, so hey. What did that I gotta do? What did that I gotta do? Coconut jelly man. What did that I gotta do? Ah, it's 2 songs. One more. Pull that up. You're the one I love. You're not the one I need. But when I see your face, I feel it in my knees. Boy, you don't know my name. You don't know none about me. But when I close my eyes, I see you in my dreams. I feel you in my sleep. Yes, you know you're my sweet and dandy. Yes, you know you're my sweet and dandy. Please, universe, tell me what's going on. Help me write this verse of her feelings are so strong. No, yes, you know you're my sweet and tender. Yes, you know, 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 you're my sweet and tender. Yes, you know, you're my sweet and dandy. 1, 2, 3, come again. Watch him walk past, watch my heart beat. Oh, oh, oh. 1, 2, 3, come again. Watch him walk past, watch my heart beat. Oh, you're my sweet and dandy.
All right, people, right there you had it. You just got served. SHANIQUE Marie straight out of Jamaica.
Yes, yes, yes.
It was so awesome having
Thank
you
you so
come through. I
much.
wish we could talk more about for
I
coronavirus.
know.